Hi, I am Aman Farhan and I am going to present about the Toyota production system, a production system based on the philosophy of achieving the complete elimination of all waste in pursuit of the most efficient methods. This production control system was established based on many years of continuous improvements with the objective of making the vehicles ordered by the customers in the quickest and most efficient way in order to deliver the vehicles as swiftly as possible. Toyota's production strategies. First is lean manufacturing. Toyota has been using lean production since 1950. Toyota has recognized that inventory was a major cost factor for production. Consequently, they reduced waste, and the largest waste of them all was excess material. By optimizing this access, Toyota developed lean production. Toyota applies lean management principles which solves issues in production such as difficulty managing warehouse management and putting away stock. This is achieved through a number of techniques and methodologies, including JIT, JIDOKA, continuous improvement, and Kaizen. More information regarding this topic can be found in the URL link above. Next is JIT and Jidoka. The core concepts of Toyota's production system are Jidoka and just in time. By implementing these concepts, Toyota is able to efficiently produce products at the rate of consumer demand. That shows that every vehicle satisfies both high standards for quality and the unique requirements of every customer. Lean manufacturing and the Toyota production method both rely heavily on JIT. It consists of creating products just when and in the exact quantity needed. As a result, production waste is decreased and surplus inventory is minimized. Jidoka, on the other hand, is also known as automation, which was first used by Toyota Motor Company. It is a simple way of protecting your company from delivering products of low quality or defects to customers. When a problem occurs, the equipment stops immediately, preventing defective products from being produced. Anyone can stop the workflow as soon as they notice a problem that harms the product's quality. Next, Kaizen. Kaizen is a Japanese term that means continuous improvement. It is a key aspect of the Toyota production system. Kaizen involves everyone in the organization, from the CEO to the frontline employees, in the process of identifying and implementing improvements. Continuous improvement involves constantly analyzing and improving processes to minimize waste and maximize efficiency. The goal is to create a culture where all employees are actively involved in identifying and addressing areas for improvement. Lastly, Genchi Genbutsu. The idea behind Genchi Genbutsu is that the best way to understand a problem is to go and see it for yourself, rather than relying on second-hand information. By observing the situation firsthand, it is easier to identify the root cause of the problem and develop effective solutions. For example, if a defect is identified in a product, Toyota employees will go to the production line and see the problem for themselves. They will observe the production process, talk to the operators, and gather as much information as possible to understand the problem and its causes. The disadvantages of lean manufacturing. First is employee burnouts and dissatisfaction. In order to ensure that high quality products are produced, adopting lean manufacturing practices necessitates a shift among personnel to more productive production methods. Lean manufacturing often involves a high degree of standardization and repetition, which can lead to employee burnout and dissatisfaction, especially if they feel like they have little control over their work. If workers reject the new procedures. This might be dangerous. It can be beneficial to have good supervisors who can encourage and persuade the switch from one technique to another. Second is equipment failure. There is not much space for error in Lean. Major discrepancies and a backlog in the overall operation can result from equipment or labor failure. If a machine broke down, workers at other mass production facilities may switch to another one. As everything in the business is being used, there aren't many additional places for employees to move to in a lean system. A machine's malfunction must also be remedied right away because there are typically no other resources available to complete the task. For this reason, it's crucial to keep up with all machine maintenance and inspections. Based on my research, Toyota Motor Company uses a variety of production metrics to monitor and improve its manufacturing processes. Three of the most commonly used metrics include total cost, quality, and cycle time. The total cost metric is calculated by first identifying the direct and indirect costs associated with each component or process in the supply chain. Once these costs are identified, they are categorized as either value added or non value added costs. Value added costs are those that directly contribute to the creation of a product or service, while non value added costs are those that do not. Stock inventory at warehouses is not a value added cost. Toyota eliminates this cost by using the JIT system, which delivers products to consumers without using warehouse space. By reducing non value added costs, Toyota is able to reduce the total cost of its products and services, which in turn allows the company to offer more competitive prices and improve its profitability. It also helps to create a more efficient and effective supply chain, which can improve the overall quality and customer satisfaction. Next, cycle time is the amount of time it takes to complete one step in the production process. It is a measure of the efficiency of a particular process and can help to identify bottlenecks or areas where improvements can be made. By monitoring cycle time, Toyota can identify areas where production is slow or inefficient and work to improve the process. For example, if the cycle time for a particular process is too long, Toyota can investigate the root cause of the delay and work to eliminate it. This might involve reorganizing the workspace, retaining workers, or making changes to the production process. In addition to identifying opportunities for improvement, cycle time can also be used to set production targets and monitor progress toward those targets. By setting specific cycle time goals, Toyota can ensure that its manufacturing processes are efficient and effective and can work to continuously improve those processes over time. Toyota is able to optimize its production processes, reduce waste, and improve overall efficiency and quality. Lastly, to measure quality, Toyota uses a variety of metrics including defect rate, customer satisfaction, and the number of warranty claims. Defect rate is the most commonly used metric and refers to the number of defects found in a batch of products, divided by the total number of products produced. This metric is used to identify areas where defects are occurring and to work on reducing the defects rate over time. In addition to measuring defects, Toyota also tracks customer satisfaction and the number of warranty claims. These metrics are used to identify areas where customers are experiencing problems with Toyota's products or services and to work on addressing those issues. To make sure that quality is included into its production processes from the beginning, Toyota also implements a quality management system known as Total Quality Management (TQM). Every person in the organization participates in the endeavor of to enhance quality under TQM, which stresses a continuous improvement approach to quality. Next, production activities that can be outsourced to logistic service providers. First, transportation. Logistics service providers can manage transportation of raw materials, work in process inventory, and finished goods to and from the factory. This can be outsourced because LSPs have specialized knowledge of shipping modes, regulations, and compliance, which can help to reduce transportation costs, improve efficiency, and ensure timely delivery. Next, quality control. Logistics service providers can provide quality control services, including inspection, testing, and certification of products. This can be outsourced because LSPs have specialized knowledge of quality standards and can ensure that products meet or exceed those standards. This can help to improve customer satisfaction and reduce the risk of product recalls or other quality related issues. Lastly, packaging. LSPs can provide packaging services, including design, prototyping, and production of product packaging. This can be outsourced because LSPs have expertise in packaging design and can help to reduce the time and costs associated with packaging, allowing manufacturers to focus on core production activities. Overall, outsourcing production activities to logistics service providers can help manufacturers to reduce costs, improve efficiency, and focus on core production activities. From my reading, I have found that Toyota has implemented several supply chain strategies over the years to improve efficiency, reduce costs, and maintain high levels of quality. First is relationship based strategies. For example, just in time manufacturing. JIT is a strategy that involves producing and delivering products at the exact time they are needed. Toyota was one of the pioneers of JIT manufacturing, which helped to reduce inventory and production costs and improve efficiency and quality. JIT requires a high level of coordination and collaboration between suppliers and manufacturers, which help to create strong relationships with suppliers and improve overall supply chain performance. Second is technology based strategy. One example of a technology based supply chain strategy used by Toyota is the use of RFID, radio frequency identification technology, for inventory management. RFID is a wireless technology that uses radio waves to track and identify objects. In Toyota's supply chain, RFID tags are attached to parts and components, which are then tracked as they move through the production process. RFID technology has several benefits for Toyota's supply chain, including real time visibility and improved traceability. By tracking parts in real time, Toyota can ensure that they are delivered to the production line exactly when they are needed, reducing the need for buffer inventory. Overall, this technology improves traceability and helps to reduce the risk of product recalls.